Testing, testing. Okay, so let's just reload this. I think we'll probably be going out. Okay, everything's been touched. We've been working all right today. Not many disconnects mid-game and stuff. And the internet holding up as well, sort of both on the site and here. Sometimes I have issues, so that's good. There we go, it's looking good again. So yes, happy Christmas again everyone that comes along sort of now live or after when it's auto uploaded for you. I hope you're all having a nice holiday period and festive period, and I hope you're all looking forward to Christmas Day and everything. And you know, normally everyone sort of that works will have some time off. I'm gonna work tomorrow. It's the first time in over 20 years that this ever happened in my company. It's had to do a Christmas Eve right through. Normally we would only do a Christmas Eve till about 10 PM here, and then everyone's allowed to go. But this year there's a special thing, so I'm in tomorrow right through. My Christmas Day is kind of ruined, although it wasn't. I didn't have much planned anyway. But yeah, I'm sort of going to have to do everything late in the day now because I'm sort of working through the night Christmas Eve now. So yeah, I should, you know, that means I might be able to do some tomorrow. It just depends sort of what exactly is going to go on tomorrow for me. But there's high probability of it. So this is the tweet that's going out. Beneath every excuse lies a fear. Practice being fearless. So yeah, I just seen that and thought, yeah, that's alright. I do, and thanks for the new follower there. I just saw someone new follower there. I'll follow you back. Lily OBRC, shout out to you. And don't forget to hit the subs button on the channel. I'm trying to get to 60 subscribers before Christmas Day, so that would be really cool if any newcomers come along. If you can hit that subs button on the channel and hit the notification bell as well, because you'll get the alerts and everything when I go live, you know, so it's handy to know. And obviously any regulars that weren't aware of that, if you go back and sort of click on my channel, you should get the option, or anywhere on the videos I think you should get an option to hit there's a notification bell somewhere near where new subscribers go to. So yeah, just a tip there if you weren't aware of that. That will let you know each time when I go live. So alright, so we go again. We're going to try and see if we can do it on this game here, get into gold again. I think I'm going to need 18 points, so that would mean higher than me, and possibly quite a lot higher really. I mean, the last game, what were they? They were only I've only had silvers today, I think. Oh, here we go. I've spoken too soon now. And I've got a feeling I've played this character before. And I don't have a good feeling about them when I played them. I think they might have beat me. So it's not a great feeling at the moment. Now this thing here, I wonder if I should try that. Yeah, let's try that on this game just in case as well. That's a shout out. Oh, actually on that, let me save it here if I can. This kernel still possibly could be moved. I won't do that for the time being. Alright, wish me luck guys. As I say, I got a feeling I've sort of played this character before. Okay, so that's good. Nice early captain from him. Let's see what this is. Okay. So, well, is he sort of really going to be coming down with something? Oh, wowza. Oh dear. Well, obviously then, yeah, I mean, this is the issue that it could be, wowza. Well, I'm gonna have to sort of get out, I guess, and at least save that, you know. And then yeah, I look to sort of, I guess, now work out what's next for me. At least obviously we know where the marshal is. He took a bit of a risk there, considering my general's sort of over here. Oh my goodness me, a lotto at this level, eh? Well, that's interesting. Well, I guess I've got to try and... Wow! That is pretty shocking at this level to be doing that. I mean, you know, how much of a risk is this guy gonna take? I mean, thankfully I haven't got big guns there. Let's hope he goes down here. Ah, well, that is a relief, you know, obviously. I can start to sort of develop stuff around here now. I mean, I'm probably expecting his general now. That's a bit of a shame there. But of course now, yeah, I don't need to worry about my spy. I mean, what did he get? I mean, he got a major out of me somehow. I can't even remember how he got that. So, I mean, this is what we're looking at here then, I guess, is the... I mean, I guess he's coming in looking to sort of do something on that. I mean, if he's coming in for it with the colonel, I mean, what can I, you know, there's not a great deal that can be done. I'll have to sort of bite the bullet. That means I may be able to salvage the captain. Yeah, I mean, I might just sort of get this out here, tuck it away. Just pace myself a little bit here, because obviously I've got this advantage, so I don't want to mess it up now. I mean, I've got a feeling his general's here, so... Oh, I see. So perhaps what he'll be doing, or looking to do, is to come right round. So... I mean, this was a Louis, so... could sort of force that down onto this colonel. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking, isn't it? That's going to be his general now, coming in. I mean, that there, I'm not sure. I mean, this possibly then is a major. So let's just sort of take that easy. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he knows that this is a major. So okay. I mean, he's took a bit of a risk there by sort of just coming in like that. So let me just see here. I mean, he may be coming around looking to do an exchange here. I mean, I guess I better get this colonel out here in case. Oh, I see. So he may be going in for that captain with a lotto. Yeah. Ah, well, that's brilliant, because my triple trap there. I've coined the term triple trap there, and the reason being, you got a trap there, you got a trap there, and you got a trap there, and there you are. You see, works a treat sometimes. And I think that means he's surrendered now. Well, I've got to say that is a pretty stunning style of play for a gold player, to just go lottoing in like that. I mean, I can't remember what his stats were, but that was a bit surprising that he sort of did that at that level. Just too, you know, he's old-fashioned way of doing things, charging in first with your marshal, then with your general. I mean, he made it so obvious as well that he was going to come in. So yeah, that was sweet revenge if I had played that person before, if anyone remembers. So but I've got to go again because that was so quick when I didn't double check what that time was there. But how long I've only been on air? 10 minutes. So yeah, go again and see if we can crack this now and get into gold. And still got about sort of just under 3 hours, about 3 hours of possible gameplay for me at random times. So I may be able to go up, you know, a fair amount. I don't want to count my chickens too early. Silver general. Well, I think this will give me the 4 points I need to crack gold. Lotto player though, I'd say there. So I mean, I'm a bit tempted to sort of change things, but you see, the moment I take any of these bombs away, that exactly what happened in that last game is no longer possible, you know, because you can't pin them in there. So I mean, it's great as well, that, because that showed you, I think, or that stood out a lot more in that game than I've ever noticed before, that obviously if they hit that bomb, then they're going to look at these two squares outside of there, and likewise if they hit this bomb, they're going to look at these two. So it kind of encourages them in here, and I mean, that was a good move as well to get my marshal centralised quite quickly. I think that was quite important there, because that sort of did get me in the right spot, you know, in plenty of time. So okay, well, let's see how it's going to go here. I'm not convinced this character is going to have, mind you, they were a lotto player, weren't they? So I'm going to play it safe for this one and just check if there's bombs up here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I can sort of take a bit of a risk, and I think based on what we've seen that he's not. Yeah, okay, so that's alright. I mean, I'll be unlucky if he's got Colonel or bigger here. Wowzer, okay, so he's coming down there. I think I got him there on the 2 square rule. Let's just see what that is. Ah, so we've got a bluffer here. Okay, so I mean, he knows that that's Louis as well, so okay, let's sort of press up here, I guess. See if we can nab something else here. Yeah, we've got a miner. So is he going to come charging down there? It looks like he is, straight for this major. I mean, I guess I should have. I always look at that and think, oh, I haven't really got good cover. But I mean, if they're just going to go for it, oh, well, that's a strange one. Just to do it like that, and that's made things nice and easy. Oh, I see. So he's probably looking to just see if he's got cover, if I've got cover there. I mean, he's bluffed before, so let's see. Wow, okay. So I wonder if he's going to take the risk. Oh, okay. So well, let me look at the numbers then. Well, I'm up a captain. So I'm up a captain, sergeant. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, and I'd like to get some other stuff. But I mean, if he goes across, I mean, I've got to get that off, really, I guess. And then sort of be a bit cautious. Oh well, I mean, it's not going to do any harm for me to move my general along, I guess. I don't necessarily want to get it trapped though. Let's see what this is here. Yeah, okay, so well, I'm going to have to sort of shuffle out a little bit. I mean, I've got to get my, at least we know where his general is. So I mean, he could be saying that that's a colonel coming in. So I'm going to have to try and sort of get out as best possible here. I mean, maybe sort of fake him. I mean, that might have been a bit stupid there, obviously, because alright, well, I could still maybe now just do something to get out here. Oh, so we've got a bomb there. So I mean, he's saying that potentially that's a colonel. I think we all have already established it could be a colonel, haven't we? So yeah, I guess, I mean, I might have to sort of sacrifice this. I mean, I'm hoping he might just sort of lotto. So that means we're going to potentially lose a major though. That's a shame. And I mean, he's probably going to do an exchange as well. I mean, hopefully he just goes, or he's just going to go, yeah. Oh dear, that's a shame. That's made things a bit awkward now. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I need to just not worry about that for the time being. Maybe try and get this other stuff. Well, I mean, there's potential he's going to lotto, isn't there? So, oh no, and he's going to look to establish there, I guess. I mean, we know that's a colonel, so no, that's probably what he's going to look to do now, isn't it? Is to go around and go for that major, I guess. So, oh well, I can sort of block him though, can't I guess, with my colonel if he does that. And just sort of, you know, I'll have to do the exchange on his colonel. No, is he saying there's got another colonel there? That's a point. Oh dear, if that's another colonel, then that's going to be another way. I mean, this one was the bomb here, so I mean, there's a potential with another bomb. Yeah, that would be annoying. I mean, I guess he wouldn't be moving in on it otherwise. I've got to go this way, I guess, just to see. Oh no. Oh dear. So, well, I mean, there's a potential that I can sort of come in on this colonel and then do an exchange if it's a colonel. Oh dear. So it was a bluff. I can't believe it. I mean, one of my own advices is to just get a test on the actual piece. So I should have done that, really. I mean, yeah, now he's obviously looking to exchange. I'm going to have to accept that. He's up 2 majors now. So I'm going to have to lotto with my general. I mean, we've got 2 bombs now. So, I mean... Oh, okay, so he's now moved that. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, well, that's handy that he's not even making an attack there. So let's see if we've got more bombs this side. No, okay. So, alright, well, obviously now means that I need to get a fix on his colonel. I mean, he's still got scouts, so... And obviously now it's a bit of a concern that he's going to have all his defences set up with his major. I mean, I might have to sort of lotto to a degree behind these 2 bombs, you know, and try and sort of get stuff. I mean, there's likely to be 3 bombs down there. Just going to have to sort of play it carefully and hope that I can sort of do enough damage elsewhere. And if that's his colonel, he's going to lotto on pieces. Well, I mean, that's the thing. If I can get a fix on his colonel, then I can sort of move around and sort of do stuff with... Yeah, okay. So, well, I can then now, obviously now move up here and try and sort of lead him a bit of a dance. I mean, I'm going to have to lotto. Just to try and get some pieces back, you know. I mean, he's got... Yeah, he's got bombs there, so I mean, I've got a feeling he may have 3 there. So, alright, well, I mean, I guess I've got to try and press down here on these. It's a bit of a shame that I've had to lotto again here. Let me think what's going to be the best way here. So yeah, I mean, I guess I may as well try and get a miner up on here to see. Let's see what's going to happen here. I might be able to sort of outflank that way. I mean, he's obviously looking to do the exchanges now, so I've got to take a bit of a risk. Some of these squares. Because it's really my only shot at it, I think. Okay, so that's his spy. So, okay, well, I mean, out of everything, I don't think this is going to be a bomb. Oh, no. So, well, I mean, you know, that was my hope there, to try and do something. So, alright, well, we've got potential for 3 there, so 4, 5. So I wonder if we can sort of get a miner up on that last square there. Try and get it covered. Just to try and see if we can get behind there. Let's see what he's going to do here. I mean, he's got his majors, so you know, I mean, there's obviously this potential now to come in and kind of lotto with those. So alright, so I mean, we've got potential there, 3 as I say, 4, 5, 6 really. I mean, if that's a major, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have really moved the miner. Yeah, I mean, he probably won't let me get through anyway with my general now if he comes back down. So I mean, that's what I think I'm going to have to do, is to gamble that there's another bomb there. I mean, we've got 1, 2 and potentially 3, 4, 5. So I mean, even if there is one down there, and I guess it's likely to be in this row really. And let's see, I mean, if we get any movement. Well, you know, I mean, that was the only thing I could do really, you know. So yeah, I had to lotto there, and well, I mean, I'm not sure how on earth I ended up getting so down on stuff there. Seemed to lose my majors pretty quick there, so that was a shame. So well, let's go again and have another quick one, see. But yeah, that was disappointing there. I mean, couldn't seem to get anything working there. Let me know what you think about that one, guys. What really was the problem there? I mean, obviously losing my majors pretty early. I mean, I sort of have noticed that that's started to happen, a bit of a pattern with that. I mean, they're obviously at the front line, so you know, that's why partly, but yeah, perhaps I need to look at those and how they're defended on my setup. Gold mine, well, okay, well, this would be a better points for me. Yeah, I can't believe I lost that game so easily there to silver player. I think it was, no, actually they were a gold player, weren't they? Or were they silver? No, I can't remember now. Yeah, disappointing performance there, to say the least. I mean, those 2 bombs down there did cause me problems. And I knew there would bound to be one more bomb down that side. I bet that was the only bomb there. So, well, fingers crossed if I get the win on this one, then it might sort of re-catch me up, you know. Let's see. And what's he going to have here coming in? See, is this a bluff? Yeah, okay. So, okay, well, if he's going to do it that way, I can sort of potentially come in here and change this around. And then that way, if that's a kernel down there, you know, we're going to see what he wants to do. Wowzer, okay. So, alright, well, what do I do here, I wonder? Well, I mean, I guess I've got to try and sort of back away a little bit. Yeah, I suppose I just got to go back first. If that comes over now, which is highly likely, I mean, I'm tempted to sort of go down this back line here, but there's high potential for bombs. I mean, I guess really what I should have done is gone in here and just see what he does. But it doesn't, I mean, he hasn't been aggressive there anyway, so let's see what happens here. I mean, he was a bluffer, so I might just sort of bring this back. I mean, okay. Alright, well, I guess I shouldn't worry myself too much with that over there. But let's get a fix over here then. And see if this is going to be a reveal on anything. Wow, okay, so yeah. Alright, well now then I guess I have to sort of go in here and hope for the best. He's going to sort of get me on the 2 square rule if he knows what he's doing here. Let's go down the back line. It's the safest. Oh dear, okay, well, at least now I can sort of recover again on the 2 square rule. So yeah, I mean, he knows. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we know he's much. I mean, I'm assuming then that that's going to be possibly his general there. So alright, well that's alright, at least, yeah. So alright, well let's sort of press up here a bit with this colonel. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if that's the general now. You just sort of wait, hoping that I can come in. But that was handy because he kind of could have got me there, and I realised too late. But luckily, no, it didn't cause me problems. So okay, well, I mean, I suppose I've got to press up here and see if that'll force him that way. Yeah. Alright, and then I guess, yeah, what I can do is maybe go up here. Now obviously the issue is going to be sort of him coming down with his general. So I'm going to go for this. But I mean, yeah, so I guess I've got to be a bit cautious about that, because obviously if that's his general there, I've got to get my marshal in the right spot now. So I mean, he knows this is a major, so I don't want to get my colonel actually. Oh, now I see probably what's going to happen. Now this is an issue here. You know, he's going to come down for either of those two, isn't he? So alright, well, I mean, I guess I guess I'm going to need to just clear out here a little bit. What's the best thing here? It's a tricky one. I mean, I'm tempted to go there, but oh, perhaps I better just pull back there, because I mean, there's a high probability that that's his general, which would mean this is sort of something. Oh no, I think that's why he knows that's covered, that captain. But I've got to get a fix on what this is here. Oh no, you see, that's the problem. And he's potentially gonna lotto. I mean, he doesn't want to sort of go for that, does he? So, I mean, he's got scouts there as well, so I've got to be careful about that. Right, okay, well... Oh dear. So it looks as though he's sort of, well, I mean, I'm going to have to do that now then, because there's no point me losing anything else sort of bigger. Okay, is he now sort of saying that he's coming in for an exchange there? I mean, I'm up to Louis, 2 sergeants. So, I mean, what I could do, I guess, try and put a bit of force down here. This Louis. I mean, what I may do, yeah, if he starts looking to come in an exchange now, I might start to get a bit of a route ready. And I guess I need to get my spy ready as well. Him to sort of come down. Let me see here now. He's probably going to come in just a captain or something there. So I'm going to just try and sort of tuck this back a little bit. And see, yeah, if he wants to take that there, I'll leave it there. I mean, he could be just doing an exchange anyway. So I mean, I think, yeah, that's probably what he was doing. It was an exchange. And then, as I say, the general there. So, alright, I'm going to just tuck this in. I mean, if he remembers that that's a major. But I mean, I think we got the general there now. Got a colonel probably coming in for exchange over there. Alright, okay, so he's now, yeah, looking to sort of just check. He doesn't seem to remember, yeah, that is, I mean, he has already had the reveal on that, so alright, so let me, again, I'll have to sort of just make things a bit easier here. I mean, yeah, he's now looking to come down with that piece. So let's see, I mean, if he's going to attack here or not. Alright, well, that's handy then. So, alright, well, I've got to go again here then. Force that back again. Because, I mean, that is looking like the general more and more now. So, let's see if he's remembered here. He may be coming down again to do exchange here. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking then. That's the colonel, this is the general. And now he's obviously looking to come in on that. So let's see what this is. Minor, okay. So alright, so I did get a bomb here, didn't I? I've totally sort of lost track of where bombs I found are. I think, or did I find one in the corner? Yeah, no, it was in the corner when I went down the back line on this guy. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking there then. So alright, so I mean, I'm up the Louis, so I mean, I could potentially sort of come in and get fixes on other things. I mean, now as well, what I can look to do, I guess, is come around with my general, yeah. I mean, he's going to look to come round, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is what I was hoping to do, was to sort of anticipate that. Okay, so now he's got something coming there. Probably after that Louis. So, I mean, I guess what I could try and do is get a fix. Because, I mean, he's not going to come in with anything big on that. So, but I don't want to end up in a moment now revealing my Marshall to a scout, you know. But oh, right, so yeah, so there's a bomb then. All right, well, I mean, I should have really assumed that, to be honest, because I'll be surprised if this one's the general, because I mean, I think it's going to be this one here. I mean, he may, you know, not want to reveal this now. Yeah, so it is the general. So let me sort of pretend then that this is my Marshal now. And see what he does. I mean, I'm obviously a bit concerned because he could potentially go in on my colonel down there. So, well, this has moved over here. So, I mean, I've got to see what, I mean, I'm hoping obviously I can then get this out now, this colonel, because that is something that's important, needless to say. Alright, and then yeah, I mean, now obviously I can try and obviously hope that I can get him with the real Marshal. So okay, well, if he's going to do that, I mean, I guess I've got to try and get that general. I mean, he's probably, yeah, he's probably looking to test and stuff there. So I mean, if I can sort of now push him back this way again, is he going to go this way? Ah, brilliant. So that's handy then. So the bluff sort of worked on him there. And what's he doing here? Okay, so I mean, now then I think, yeah, so I just got to be careful actually that I don't lose track of what's happening here. So he has got two colonels, so okay, well, that's not too bad. I can sort of deal with that. Let's see, I mean, the worst that's going to happen is he's going to lotto down there. I mean, I guess I can sort of use this really if I can get out and up there. I don't know if that one's moved or not. I wonder if that's a spy there then. He just cornered himself in there. He's going to look to move it out there again. I mean, we're going to probably get a reveal here. Okay. Well, that's interesting though that that one is sort of running away. I've got to go for this then. Alright, so that's just a Louis. But I mean, now I'm thinking, yeah, obviously that's the spy there then. So let's sort of maybe look to sort of move on this here a bit. Hopefully bring him sort of down. I mean, he's going to try and say now that's the spy. So, alright, well, I mean, the numbers, he's up, yeah, I mean, he's up some pieces, but I mean, I've got that general advantage now on him. So, I don't need to panic too much. I mean, as I say, I think that's a colonel then. We know we got a major there now. I mean, I'm thinking that is the spy. And yeah, he's obviously now moving that over there, isn't he? So, but I mean, I've got to be careful if I try and go in on that. That he's gonna pin my. Oh, I see. So he's now looking to sort of do that. So, all right. Well, so these two have moved. So, okay. Well, I mean, let me just sort of try, I guess, to. Yeah, I mean, this is one of these saying is the spy. So, I still don't need to worry too much. I mean, what I can do is sort of in a moment move that spy. Let's see. I mean, I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. But I mean, I can now sort of go again now. But I mean, I'm thinking obviously this one's a spy now, really. And anything else, I mean, he's going to look to sort of come back with his marshal now. Yeah, so he's now looking to just try and force me, but I don't need to worry, I can sort of come back. And now he's going to have problems, because I think that's a colonel over there. I mean, you know, it could be one of these as a colonel, but okay. So yeah, I mean, that's as I say. Oh right, and that's that major, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's as I say now. I think the spy. So can look to maybe close on it. And I think, yeah, I did find one bomb there, didn't I? So okay, so that balances the books on the major. So I'm still up, yeah, 2 Louis, sergeant, minor. Yeah, so that's good. Oh, and of course the general. So, oh my goodness, all that time and that wasn't even a colonel there. So, alright, well then, I guess I don't need to worry about my marshal down there. It's not in a great spot for defense. Oh, okay, so now he's sort of isolating that piece. I can sort of go in on that, I guess. Just sort of take it a bit easy. Okay, so obviously looking to do it that way. Yeah, I mean, I can happily do the exchanges now because, you know, I'm up enough decent pieces to cope, I think, with exchanges. So yeah, I mean, there's that spy shuffling out again, or potential spy, you know. And I just have to sort of play a bit of a waiting game here. Now, I've got to be careful here then that I don't get pinned. because that's the only issue there. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to sort of come out again just to be safe. And I can still 2-square rule in with this kernel anyway. I mean, you may decide to lotto. I mean, I'm hoping it's not a kernel. Because obviously I'd like to get something else. Yeah, okay. So, alright, well, now I've got to be careful I don't get 2-square ruled. I've got to move there. So that'll keep him safe. And then, yeah, now we can sort of close in on this spy again. See what he wants to do about that. I mean, I may sort of just get a scout up here then on that. Okay, so he's gone in there. I mean, he's obviously looking to tempt me, I guess, in there, to go in there. So that was the one. And I mean, I can sort of, if he wants to run after me here, I mean, I could even potentially sort of look to do an exchange with him. And I might just sort of move that there. So yes, worry about it. No, actually, yeah, like I say, I mean, the safe bet here is to maybe do an exchange on him. Because he doesn't seem to be aware of the 2-square rule anyway, so alright, well, let's go back this way and see. I mean, I can sort of, as I say, try and get this what's he gonna do here? I mean, okay, so now he's got another one there that he's sort of brought out. So I mean, even if that's something that can take my captain, I can still sort of get it. So this is alright. Alright, so now moving that spy out again, which is a bit odd. But let's see what he's got here. I mean, this would be nice if this is that kernel. Alright, so yeah, I mean, he's moved that spy out, obviously, because he thinks maybe the scout is coming in on it. I mean, I've got to be careful, really, because he's got another scout, and my spy is a bit in danger. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so now, again, he's coming round. So I can still protect that kernel down there. But yeah, this is sort of strange, but that he's not aware of making use of the 2-square rule particularly. I mean, he may now come down here to lotto, you know. I just got to be careful I don't make any silly mistakes like misclicks and stuff, you know. I guess what I should do actually now, based on what he's been doing, is to get my spy up here a bit. Yeah, that was his spy, that's what I thought. So let's just get out of here again. See what he wants to do. Is he going to chase all the way this time, I wonder? I mean, he's now of he couldn't resist, could he? So well, obviously another bit of a sour grapes player here, quitting on us there, or just doing it this way. So and that was brilliant, because 8 of you watching. Wow, I'm honoured. I'm not worthy of your support, guys. Thanks a lot. You know, my personal best on the streams has been, I think someone said I got 11, but I didn't see that with my own eyes, but I have seen 10 now. So nearly topping my personal best. So thanks ever so much. Happy Christmas, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the festive period, and as you can see, I'm sort of getting into it for you and livening up the live streams with a bit of festive cheer and costume, you know. So yeah, but that was good. I mean, I wonder what we're going to get here, because there was a gold captain or something, wasn't there? So I wonder if that's going to crack me into gold. I can't remember what I was on now, but I think the last game was shocking, wasn't it? So I did lose. Oh, I'm keen to see. I really hope that gets me into gold. Great win. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty comfortable there as well, wasn't it? It's good to get that after you know, that bad one. Thanks, Michael. Good to see you still here. I'm glad you're tuning in, you know. Yeah, I mean, that one, I mean, he was, you know, a classic case of going back and throw. I mean, I did establish, didn't I, that his general was there, and I mean, it kind of got revealed. I should have maybe sort of trapped him a bit better and you know, really anticipated it, but you can never be 100% sure. But it's weird, you know, some games or some days when I play, I really feel like I'm sensing things, you know, a lot more. The feelings are stronger. I mean, you see on my things, I'm always saying, well, I've got a feeling that's there, I've got a feeling. I'm, you know, forever getting feelings, but some, you know, sometimes you really do think, yeah, that is definitely it, you know. And today, actually, you know, it's been proved right. So it's funny when, you know, you hear these things about, oh, you can sort of tune your intuition and develop your intuition and stuff. A lot of theories about that, you know, and that things like meditation can grow your awareness and your intuitive faculties, you know, if you do it the right way and stuff. It's like a discipline there. So yeah, I mean, I have tried to meditate. I don't meditate hardly as much as I should, as considering it, but it did help me a lot actually when I did try it. So anyway, yeah, that's not bad. 2 points away again. Oh, I keep sort of getting close. My hand's almost on there. So we've still got 2.5 hours potentially, 2 definite hours to play with. So let's have a break, half-hour break. Come back fresh again, fighting spirit, and we go again, hopefully. And he did not make a mistake with 2 square ball. Yeah, that's it. IP ban. Oh well, yeah. But the thing is, I mean, you know, sometimes my disconnects have happened, and I couldn't reconnect. But I mean, yeah, when it's when they've done something or you've done something to them and they disconnect, it's a bit blatantly obvious that they've just got sour grapes. But yeah, I mean, you know, just it's only 2 minutes to wait, and the victory is really all I'm worried about, you know, as long as that comes up. So anyway, good to see you guys. Thanks ever so much. It really does make me happy that there's people watching and enjoying, and I can actually get a victory for you. It's brilliant. So yeah, let's do a half-hour break, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.